Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tara, and on this channel, I love to share easy and healthy recipes you can make right in your very own kitchens. We are continuing our meal prep series. Last week, we made a vegetarian pasta dish you guys really loved. Today, we're gonna make one of my all-time favorite takeout restaurant dishes, sweet and sour pork. This recipe is not only packed with flavor and it's easy to make, it's also much healthier than what you would get at the restaurant, but trust me guys, you will not even notice that it's healthier. I'm gonna be using my Instant Pot today to make the pork and rice. That way they'll cook at the same time and it's so incredibly easy. If you don't have an Instant Pot, I will leave complete instructions for both methods, the Instant Pot and the stovetop, in the description box below, along with a full ingredient list. Next week, we're gonna make a chicken and potato dish that is not only so delicious, it is one of the easiest recipes I have ever made. You don't wanna miss out on this. Make sure you're subscribed and that you tap that bell so you never miss out on any delicious recipes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. So let's do this, shall we? We're gonna start by trimming our pork. I highly recommend using a very sharp knife. This is a fillet knife. I absolutely love it. So I'm trimming off the fat off of the pork, and then I'm gonna cut the pork into the best I can equal size pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. Next, we're gonna get our rice ready. I'm using a short grain white rice. Use any kind that you like and rinse and drain it really well. This is a very important step. Then we're gonna grab our Instant Pot, set it to saute on high, add a drizzle of avocado oil or any neutral oil that you like, and then add your pork along with some salt and pepper. I also like adding some vinegar. I'm using rice vinegar. Highly recommend doing this. It really helps to tenderize the pork. Then we're gonna add some water and we're gonna deglaze the bottom of the pot. So just scrape, scrape, scrape until there's nothing stuck. Add a trivet, and then we're gonna grab a bowl. I get a lot of questions about what kind of bowl to use when you're using the pot and pot method with your Instant Pot. I typically use a glass bowl from a set that I have, but I was given this set years ago and I honestly have no idea what kind they are. I got this set of porcelain bowls for Christmas. I absolutely love them. Not only are they really pretty and the perfect size for anything you need a bowl for, but they work fabulously inside of the Instant Pot. If you want to check them out for yourself, there's a link in the description box below. Then we're gonna add our rinsed and drained rice along with equal parts water. Remember, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Then just give it a good stir and we are ready to pressurize. So we're gonna grab our lid, make sure the silicone ring is on, close the lid, set it to sealing on high pressure, make sure it's on high for 4 minutes. It takes a little bit of time for the Instant Pot to come to pressure and it'll just say the words on, at least on my model. Once it comes to pressure and the cooking process starts, it will change from on to the length of time that you've set. So in our case, 4 minutes. When the Instant Pot is finished, it will beep and then the timer will start counting up. This is what is known as allowing the pressure to release naturally. I typically allow the pressure to release naturally for 10 minutes when I make a dish like this. And then simply perform a quick release, and when all of the pressure is out, the pin will drop and you are good to go. You're good to open it to our perfectly cooked Instant Pot meal prep. Look at this rice. I love to fluff it and show you guys just how perfect it's cooked. So very carefully, we're gonna remove this bowl. It is very hot. I highly recommend using some kind of silicone glove like what I'm using here. And we're gonna remove the trivet. A great hack is just to remove the entire liner, drain it, save that for later, and get started on our sauce. So I'm using some vinegar. I'm using plum vinegar here, some sugar, some water, ketchup. Then we're gonna add our cornstarch slurry. This is gonna help to thicken up the sauce to an absolute perfect consistency. Now we're gonna add our frozen veggies. I have allowed these to defrost on the counter while the Instant Pot was cooking. Then we're gonna add our pineapple and cherries. They're optional, but I highly recommend it.
I also recommend setting your Instant Pot on Sauté at this point. And then I'm just using my Instant Pot lid. If you don't have this, you can just use a plate. And just for about 3 to 4 minutes, and look at this, it's perfect. Let's plate this up into our bowls. Perfectly cooked rice, a sweet and sour pork, so incredibly delicious. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this recipe.
I hope you enjoyed today's easy meal prep recipe. Let me know any other ideas you have for future episodes in the comments below. I'm gonna leave a playlist of some more easy meal prep recipes on the screen here if you'd like to check that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next Sunday when we make our chicken and potato meal prep. Bye guys.